Alright, okay bro, Demsley my bro, how you doing Demsley? This is a little rough script I'm working on, a script for one of my new cartoons. I've got a new animated cartoon I want to do, and I'm actually going to start working on some sketches for these characters in a moment, the characters for the show. It's going to be an action cartoon with like detective exploring and stuff, exploration with this girl, this female character. She's going to be like an explorer type fighter, and there's going to be this big city and she's got a friend, and there's going to be like this big abandoned part of the city. I'm just making it the urban place, and there's like these phantom baddies, phantom ninjas I'm calling them, that she has to take on and stuff, who are mischievous, doing stuff. Just a rough idea I got for another one. It's going to have martial arts in it obviously and stuff. But let me just show you, okay, first of all, the cartoon. This is a rough idea of a script, so I'm just showing you how I'm taking simple notes down, and I think you can do the same thing for your writing, bro, Look, I'm in Word. Can't you just get your fucking self inspired, bro? Just get on Word like this to do what I do. Look, what's wrong with you? I know you say you don't have time, but come on, man, you could do a little bit like this on your phone even, look. So look what I've done now, bro, anyway, right, I thought I'd show you this, look, I've typed it here, anime script, okay, I think I'll just put a space here as well, and this is the name of this particular one, RE Strings, the name of her is RE Strings, okay, that's her name, the main character, RE Strings, and that's the name of the show as well, just a simple name. I was going to call it something else, Warrior Girl or something, takes on the baddies, but it's like RE for a simple name. I think that's the name I've heard before, I've heard it like, I saw it come up, I think it's like, I don't know if it's Japanese or what it is, but it's like RE, right? Strings. Now I thought I'd be funny with the name. That has come randomly to me, RE Strings. Why is her surname Strings? Well, I think it fits well because like it's like she's a detective sort, not a detective, but self-proclaimed sort of detective. She goes to like find out what's going on in town, the strange happenings, and investigates things, and she ends up kicking ass and fighting with ninjas and stuff. But she's stringing together, so to speak, the clues, strings, RE Strings. So she strings together everything, what's going on, and works it all out, and then also strings. I thought it sounds a bit naughty, a bit kinky, because she's going to be wearing that string tight fucking underwear, thongs and fucking bras, you know what I mean, like string. She's wearing nothing but strings, motherfucker. You get the idea, though, right? It's RE Strings, yeah. It's a bit of a naughty. We get some naughty positions and stuff in. Anyway, let's just look at it. You've probably read this whole thing through 10 times now while I've been speaking, but so let's look at it. This is a basic. What do you call that? A sympnosis? Not hypnosis. I don't know what you call those. Like when you say like the backstory and the setting. Now I was thinking to set it in. I was thinking, is it a high school type thing, that kind of thing? Or is it a college? I was thinking, not too sure. It should be like a college or something, like a place like where they hang out, like this girl and her friends. Because I was thinking there's got to be other characters, First of all, I was thinking to just drop this character in the middle of nowhere in this like big urban environment, like run down, and then her and this guy together. Not a boyfriend, but not a brother, but like this other guy. And I was thinking to have them both just fighting off evil, and it was good though, a good idea on that. But like, I thought, no, maybe I should do this now, a different thing. Design the character much differently in my mind to the original idea I had. She looks a bit more nicer, feminine sort of thing, which we like. And this one is going to be. I've not done the proper designs yet, but I'm just saying the thing is going to be like. But the thing is, but all that. I was thinking to like have it like there's got to be a location where they hang around. Like I was thinking of like college campuses and stuff like I've been at before, as you know. And I thought, well, something like that maybe. I was thinking, because I don't want to put them necessarily. This character can't be walking around a fucking high school. They're a bit older, but I was thinking it can't be like they're walking around a high school fucking or a college campus, looking like that. If she is going to be just literally in fucking more or less underwear, that sort of, very she's got to be like wearing a fucking uniform or something, that kind of thing. And I was thinking, but the main character's got to look a certain way, and I thought, even if the woman's going to be more covered up a bit better, but it's like, it will still look out of place. I'm not too sure, and I was thinking, what is there going to be like a, you know, does it have to be a school campus? I thought, could they just be hanging around different places in the city and that talking? Weren't too sure, you know. I thought, well, she's got to have a friend either way. Plus, if I do have a school type setting or a college setting, that means I've got to draw all of the other students, like maybe more friends of hers or other classmates in there, even rough ones, and then teachers, and then classrooms, and then it's a whole new fucking load of depth to it, you know. Different angles of when the teacher's talking, because you've got to let the feel be like, oh, they're in school, you know, sort of thing. And I thought, I can't fucking be bothered with that kind of thing again, you know. It's not really that type of thing. I want this to be more urban. They're out and about. She's fighting with ninjas and fighting them and stuff, you know. So anyway, let's look at what we got here, right? So RE Strings. I just thought this up a minute ago, man. I was just sitting there. I mean, the rough idea's been off and on the last few days, but just in terms of organising this here, I've just done this a moment ago. Just typed this up. Got a few hours before I got to go out again later on, bro. Let me just read this to you quickly because I don't have much time. It's a time limit on this recording, right? So it's about, okay, you can see what I've got here. About, okay, I've got about, lives in. Okay, so you got about, you got lives in, friend, enemies, places in town. So what I've got here is it's about a warrior girl warrior girl investigates strange happenings and fights with baddies. That's basically what happens. Lives in, and I made this place, Brookville Parks, and it's a city, okay? Brookville Parks, and it's got a ring to it. Then a friend, I just give her one friend, and Nori, I called her Nori. It's also, I looked it up, it's also a Japanese name. A geeky looking girl with glasses. She's not going to be super geeky, kind of like an anime version of a kind of looking similar to like, what's her fucking name, Daphne from Scooby-Doo, that kind of thing. I'm not too sure, you'll see, not exactly like that, but like a bit nerdy, but like not nerdy, but like or irritating. And I was thinking, shall I make her just super smart, like but a bit miserable, like less perky, lively, like the main character is? It could be around the other way, you know. Sometimes the other side character a bit perky and that, but I thought no, I'll just make it normal, so it's more positive communication between them both, rather than having this negative arsehole around. Enemies, the Phantom Ninjas, and more other ones as well. We'll see different characters. Places in town, just quickly, I'm speeding up my speed here. Places in town, you got the park, you got Ari's home, you got the library, you got the coffee shop where they sit and drink coffee. You got the dumps, is a nickname what they've given it, the dumps, which is the main abandoned part of the city where everything goes down. Playground, so a basketball yards, that is, a subway, a mall, and the hot steam club where you can see pole dancers and sexy dancing and stuff. And what happens there is they go there and hang out there for the simple reason of being able to beat up perverts, because perverts come and try and and they fight them in there. Okay, the last bit here, if I go down, I'm just planning, that's the title there, so E1, Episode 1, Another Day in Brookville Parks. And I've just numbered, we've got 16 here, scenes, and beside the scenes I'll just type some information, you know, for what each scene is. And I'm going to try and work it out, bro, and do the art. So each time I make it, I'm going to save this, as I say, I'll save this, and in future I'll keep this bit the same for the information, and I'll just change the name of the episode, like episode 2 or whatever, you know, and for every episode, and I'll just work on it. And this is a way you can do scripts for all different kinds of cartoons. I've got to stop this recording now because the time limit on this fucking thing's got a time limit, alright, bro? But yeah, is that good though? Yeah, I'll be doing some of freehand art, and then some of it I'll be doing some like rotoscoping, drawing over videos and stuff. Good stuff on the way. This works for comics and it works for books as well. Bow, bro. It works for comics and books and animation and writing and everything.